Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack of Magic, where we open one pack of Magic cards. It's like ASMR, but for your eyes. We got us a pack of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. So let's see what we get. That'll be the title of my rap album, Dynasty. Return to Action by Jeremy Wilson. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's got a Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse vibe to it. Which, I have not seen that movie yet. I want to, but I only have a budget for either movies or magic cards, and, well, guess what wins out? We got the showcase art for Island, one of two, by Is it just Ioe? Yeah. Ioe Michael. We got showcase art for Inkrise Infiltrator, 1 in a black, Human Ninja, 1/2, flying, and 3 in a black, Inkrise Infiltrator gets +2/+2 until end of turn. That's pretty cool. No! Everything's been spoiled. Oh well. I'll get there when we get there. I'll zoom in a bit here. There we go. Chain Flail Centipede. 2 in a black, Artifact Equipment Insect. 2/2. Whenever Chain Flail Centipede or equipped creature attacks, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Reconfigure for turn 2. Pay 2, attach to target creature you control or unattach from a creature. Reconfigure only as sorcery while attached. This isn't a creature. It's just a chain flail. Tawashi Songshaper. 1 in a red, human artifact artificer. 2/2. Whenever another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, Tawashi Songshaper gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Papercraft Decoy. We got a lot of artifacts. 2-drop Artifact Frog. 2/1. When Papercraft Decoy leaves the battlefield, you may pay 2. If you do, draw a card. Dockside Chef. Single black enchantment human citizen. 1/2. Pay 1 in a black, sacrifice an artifact creature, draw a card. The squirming is how you know it's fresh. No? Twin Shot Sniper. 3 in a red, artifact, Goblin Archer, 2/3 with reach. Take out those flyers. When Twin Shot Sniper enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to any target. Channel. 1 in a red, discard Twin Shot Sniper, it deals 2 damage to any target. That's pretty fun. Life of Toshiro Umizawa. 1 in a black, it is an enchantment saga. Entertainment, probably entertaining too. As the saga enters, and after your draw step, add a lore counter. Chapter 1 and 2, choose 1, and only 1. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. You gain 2 life. Third chapter, exile this saga, then return it to the battlefield, transformed, under your control, and it becomes, probably Toshiba, Memory of Toshiro. Enchantment creature, human samurai, 2/3, tap, pay 1 life, add black, spend this mana only to cast an instant or sorcery spell. Oh. We got another saga. Boseiju Reaches Skyward. 3 in a green. Chapter 1, search your library for up to 2 basic forest cards, reveal them, put them in your hand, then shuffle. Chapter 2, put up to 1 target land card from your graveyard on top of your library. Chapter 3, exile the saga, then return to the battlefield, transformed, under your control, and it becomes Branch of Bashiju is an enchantment creature. Plant 0/0, but it has reach. And Branch of Bashiju gets +1/+1 for each land you control. Now that is pretty good. Team that up with the Druid class, I believe, from Adventures in Forgotten Realms, when you can play extra land every turn. There you go. You got a beastie for nothing. Machiko's Reign of Truth. Ooh, sometimes that's worse than a Reign of Terror. 1 and a white. Saga. Chapter 1 and 2. Target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each artifact and or enchantment you control. Exile this saga, then return to the battlefield under your control. Transformed under your control. Portrait of Michiko. Enchantment creature, human noble, 0/0. Portrait of Michiko gets +1/+1 for each artifact and or enchantment you control. Even better. I think it was Brent, doesn't it? Yeah. It's funny that I got like 3 sagas in a row, because it's like they're starting to show more of the Lord of the Rings set, and a lot of them, of course, it's like a lot of cards are sagas. Especially one that creates like a whole... one is literally a cookbook that creates food tokens. It's delightful. Invoke the Winds. 1. Blue, 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 blue. So, convert a mana cost to 5. Sorcery. Gain control of target artifact or creature. Untap it. Really? 5 blue? Well... it's not for a turn, so you gain control entirely. We got a foil of Repel the Vile. 3 and a white, instant, choose 1, exile target creature with power 4 or greater, exile target enchantment. Oh, this is from... it's from the list, obviously, but this is original Zendikar. Quest for the Holy Relic. Single white enchantment. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may put a quest counter on Quest for the Holy Relic. Remove 5 quest counters from Quest for the Holy Relic and sacrifice it. Search your library for an equipment card, put it onto the battlefield, and attach it to a creature you control. Then shuffle your library. That's not... well, I mean, that's not bad for a single mana. I mean, you cast a creature each turn. After 5 turns, you get to put a free equipment. So, alright. See if we can get through these and get through my allergies. Alright. This actually would combo well with this. So, 5 rounds, you put an enchantment. There's whoever gets +1/+1 for each equipment. Boom, there you go. There's a good little enchantment combo for you. Excuse me. Just to put that out first turn. Well, couldn't put that out first turn. You have to put it out like second turn. Because your first turn you gotta put out creature, Well, you can put that out first turn. And second turn, put down a land. And then play creature. And then later on put that in. So there you go. Well, 4 to exile 4 or greater, so that's always fun. I definitely would do that, especially if you got someone with some big creatures. Oh wait, is there again with the messed up cards? I don't know if you can see that down there. Yeah, you see some scuffing. I got this fresh out the pack, and it's already got scuffs on it. Swear. In any case, 5 blue to gain control of target artifact or creature. Well, it is blue. You could find ways to lessen that cost. But, otherwise, like I said, if you find ways to reduce it, it's really nasty. But otherwise, not very impressive. if you get an artifact heavy deck, that would do really well. So, good for artifact heavy, especially since once it becomes that sort of thing. I guess mono green, that would be very nasty, especially again. Get a land dump going, and make that thing 10, 15 with reach. It's not bad. I mean, well, the saga itself, I think, is better than the creature, but but black is good for vampirism, essentially. So you can find a way to get that life back. Although I'm learning the mantra of life as a resource. So if you need it, go for it. Actually, I do kind of like that. I mean, it's an artifact creature, so you could get stuff where artifacts cost cheaper. So you can get him out, deal 2 damage, have him a round or 2, and then do his channel and do damage to someone else. That was pretty good. Like I said, throw that in a artifact deck where you reduce. So, well, I mean, it's pretty good for a first round drop. Again, sacrifice creature, cycle. Murder cycle. There we go. Murder cycling. Where you sacrifice a creature and draw a card. That's what I'll call it. Murder cycling. Again, reduce that cost, and that's not so bad. But pay 2 to bring it in, and you got to pay 2 to draw a card. Not much going on there. I'm not feeling that card. That would be, yeah. Ooh, that would be good with the sniper. Put the sniper into play. This one gets a +1. Then you get sacked doing 3/2 damage. Fun times. Not for your opponent, but fun times for you. That's not bad, even as its own. When it attacks, it's a 4/2. And you can attach it to someone to make them 4/2 or whatever. I'm yawning too damn much. Sorry if we can get more of these in here, but I mean, they're pretty cool. I will give them that. I do. The art. I do like the artwork for this one, at the very least. 1/2 flyer, and you can pump them. Give them 2/2. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, there you go. Pump them a few times to make them pretty big, and attach the chain flail centipede, so they do 2 more damage. Fun times. Again, not for your opponent, but fun times for you. Alright. Yeah, we're going to do that for the MVP. So that is Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty. The countdown begins. We're what, a week away from the Lord of the Rings pre-release. You know what? It might be a set I'm not heavily investing in, but you will probably see it more on the channel. Not because of the One Ring. I don't care. I don't. There's nothing you can do to make me care for that. Unless I actually crack a pack that has it on this channel. I don't care. But the cards look interesting. I mean, I'm not so much a fan of the fact that they're bringing back Monarch, but or the voting, the multiplayer voting, but I mean, a lot of stuff looks fun. The hobbits look fun. The halflings. bringing back a mass and using orcs for it, that's pretty cool. I do like that ability. But yeah, overall, it looks like a generally fun set. It does. You know, I know there's a lot of haters because, oh, they're doing this, but whatever. No, you know, that's cool. That's fine. You don't want to play it, you don't play it. It's more for me. More for me and the people who want to play it. And maybe it'll get me more views for the channel. In any case, if you're liking the content and you've gotten this far, how about you subscribe? Because, you know, we likes it. It's not as tasty as potatoes, but it's more entertaining than watching potatoes. Well, some potatoes. Albert can cook and do some pretty good things with potatoes. In any case, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.